iPods, people, iPods. iPods are things that people want right now. iPods are on demand. This is the movement along the demand curve. This here is the demand curve. And these are the prices of the iPods. And these are the quantity of the iPods, which is the amount that you can buy. And demand is something that people want, and they will pay any possible price for what they want and for the product that they want. So, if the iPod is on demand, people are going to buy it. So this is here, if you pay $150 for an iPod, if the price is $150 for the iPod, people will willing to buy more of it because it's cheaper and on demand. Well, the higher the price is, the lower the demand is. So as you can see, for an iPod, if it's $300, people are only going to buy one. And if it's $150, people are going to buy more. So the cheaper the price, the more people are going to want it, and the more demand the more it is on demand. The more people are going to want the iPods because they're cheaper. So this here now is a demand shift. As you can see, there's a new additional line, this line right here. This is the original line, and now the shift of the demand goes up. So now a demand shift will happen because a demand changes because any other reason other than price. And so, for example, maybe a new version of an iPod came out. Well, the new iPod is now going to be on demand, and so the price stays the same, but the quantity goes up. And so now when this new iPod is on demand, yes, it's on sale for $300, and now I could buy my brother and sister an additional amount. So now I could buy 6 iPods for $300, and this shows the demand shift. So this is the original demand curve, and this is when the demand changes, when the demand goes higher than it was before. Now, as you can see, the demand has shifted again, but now the iPod is not on more on demand. The demand has lessened. As you can see, now the arrow is pointing that way. So maybe, for example, the iPod, it's been now over a year now, and a new version hasn't came up, so it's not updated. Well, people are not going to want to buy, the old iPod. They want to buy the new iPod. And so the demand for this iPod lowers. So now it's $300. But less people are going to want to buy it, even though it's the same price. So, as in here, the original line right here, even though it's $300, people are willing to pay more. As you can see, they're willing to buy 5 iPods. As for here, now the demand has changed, and now they're willing to buy none. They don't want to buy iPods for $300, at least not that version. They want the new up and going one. And so this is when the demand declines.